I do feel that the older we get, the harder it is to be our playful selves. We're told that play is superfluous. We're told that it isn't an important thing, and so it's pushed aside for progress or productivity. We're finding more and more that the true value of an employee is in their soft skills. It's in their innovation, it's in their creativity, it's in their curiosity, it's in their empathy with each other. And so going on a retreat like this actually is training staff to be more courageous, empathetic, playful, to be better people in the office.
Custom Camps is a play-based team offsite company. We go into a company, we find out exactly what they're looking for, and we build custom team offsites for them in beautiful camp properties in the woods.
Right now we're at Camp Navarro in Mendocino County at one of the most beautiful campgrounds that I know of, and we're running one of our camps here.
We are hosting an event for Google right now, the Google shopping team to be specific. They've come out here to do their team offsite in the summer and get a day away at summer camp.
It's really quick and it's really fun. Campers get off the bus, we greet them, we play some games, and then we jump into activities. We've got electives that we do where campers can choose anything from jewelry making to shibori dyeing, stilt walking to truffle making.
Archery, rock climbing, all the summer camp specials that you've always known and loved. And then we go into dinner and a concert. By about 11 o'clock at night, people are talking to people that they work with that they didn't really ever get to know at work, having conversations that would never take place in a work environment, really laughing, enjoying themselves. That's probably my favorite part.
When campers get off the bus and come to our programs, they're tense, they're nervous, they're scared, they don't know what to expect, and they don't like that feeling.
Many people are not campers. They don't get outside very often. So it takes us a little while to kind of break down those barriers. We get them comfortable with where they are.
By the time our program is done, their shoulders have dropped. They're relaxed, they're breathing, they're smiling, they're laughing with each other, and it doesn't matter what's coming next because they're really present in the moment that they're in. That's something really special. It's really hard to get that in an office. It's really hard to do that within your company team.
If you're doing workshops, if you're doing keynote speakers, this very passive absorbing information situation. When you go into a play-based retreat, a lot of what happens is you are coming out of your shell, you're putting your energy into what you're doing, and it's a participatory event. It allows you to connect with your peers in a way that you normally wouldn't. You're trying to solve creative puzzles together, you are trying to get to the top of that rock climbing wall. There's just a lot going on that would never happen in another environment.
If we did it in a conference room, it would feel like work still. And we really have to get out so we can realize that we're somewhere different. I love watching someone do something new. It's surprisingly rare these days. And I love watching them be afraid, and I love watching them be surprised, and I love watching them feel that accomplishment that you get when you do something scary and you're okay on the other side. With even just the day that we have these people, we're able to help them be their better selves, even just for a moment. I think that will change the people as they leave and will therefore change the work that they're doing in the world.
When they go back, they're making decisions based on this new information that they have. And that lets them know, oh, if we push this certain way, is that going to change the way people interact with nature? Is that going to either damage it somehow, or is it going to allow people to facilitate a better interaction with the world that they live in?
When you go back home or back to the office, what seemed like a limit isn't really a limit anymore. And the possibilities start to expand by the experiences that you had. Currently, we're doing retreats for Fortune 500 companies, but we want to expand.
We're going to be taking this thing on the road where we can really take it and plug and play into any environment. We're moving into the university circuit and a festival tour.
We want to be able to reach nonprofits and other folks who might not be able to afford it at this moment. We want to bring camp to as many people as possible, plain and simple. So we're just starting with companies right now, and the sky's the limit.